We are joined by East Texas Baptist head coach and student athletes who advanced to the Elite Eight tonight with a win over St. Thomas. Coach, if you could go over your thoughts on the game and your team's performance.
Well, honestly, we're just happy to be here. You know, we know we're the underdog every single night, and the thing that's special is again, we've talked about it all year. Whenever it comes to an end, we're going to be perfectly content because it's not about us. All year our mission has been to play in a way that is honorable for the Lord Jesus, and you know, and that's who we are as an institution, that's who we are as people, and so our program is designed around that. And so we are very thankful that we got to fly up here and experience amazing hospitality and a beautiful part of the country and an amazing campus. This place is awesome, you know, and then to play an opponent like St. Thomas, who is well respected, and I believe they're in the Final Four last year. I mean, just everything about who they are, we are honored that the Lord has allowed us to do this. But I am so proud of these girls. They're just resilient. But the thing about it is every one of these young ladies has a heart of gold, and they're doing it for something bigger than themselves. In a time where athletics can be about pride and ego and promoting me, these girls continue to show class and humility and dignity and respect, and point their opportunity here back to Jesus. So,
Karley, can you tell us a little bit about, you know, your keys to success tonight?
Well, I think that the main thing was our defense. We talked a lot about keeping it tight, and you know, they're very good three-point shooters, but we were just really our defense is made around building a box around the paint, and so we practiced that, and we just, you know, that's just something that we just kept talking about. And then, you know, we really wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God, honestly. I mean, He's brought us a long way, and He's kept us together, and just the love that we have between our team is beyond grateful for everything.
Katy, talk a little bit about how this run has been for you all. This is the first time in the NCAA tournament, and, you know, you guys keep taking really big teams on and coming out big. So how does that feel?
It feels pretty awesome. We're really excited to be here. You know, if it wasn't for the Lord, there's no way we would even be here. But you know, we have to take it one game at a time, and that's really been our focus this whole tournament and run and everything. We have to focus on each team individually and work on shutting them down, and you know, working on making us better. And that's really been our game plan.
Is there some questions?
Yeah, Coach, so you're up 50 to 40 with 4.5 minutes to go, and then all of a sudden it was 50 to 50. What did you see happening in that string, and what did you do to kind of pull your team back together, and, you know, so it didn't go negative on it?
Yeah, well, I saw a great team make plays like great teams do. They're a lot better coach than this team is, I can assure you. That lady is a phenomenal coach, and there was no doubt. We talked about it. We've been down all year. You know, I mean, every game it feels like we start out behind. Tonight it was kind of different. We played from the lead, but that is what's cool about these girls is they're resilient. And so when it got close, I honestly wasn't worried because we've been there. And not to think that we were going to win, but I just want our kids to always give their best and compete, whether it's win or lose. I just don't want them to self-destruct. If somebody beats us, that's fine, but I don't want to beat ourselves. And that's what I thought the girls did tonight is I just thought they kept playing and trusting each other and loving each other, and that's what makes these girls special. You know, I got to brag on Katy. Katy's our lone senior, but she's the only senior on a bunch of in a team of a bunch of underclassmen. So she's been dealing with a bunch of babies all year long, trying to learn and grow, and she's done it with respect and class and dignity. And so, you know, when you've got people like Katy Boren out there to calm the storm, things are in good shape.
What will be some things that you're going to focus on doing tomorrow night to come out victorious again?
I think, honestly, just defense. Every team that we've played has just had phenomenal offense with us scouting them, and that's going to be the same thing tomorrow. And I think just our defense, we're just going to have to study the team hard, and they're a great team, and we know that, and it's just going to come down to can we get down and guard them like we've been doing all season. So. And
we haven't spent 1 second of preparation on either one of the teams playing tonight, if we're going to be completely honest. And that's not an arrogant thing on their part. on our part, it is. We had so much respect for St. Thomas that we didn't feel like we even had time to waste looking forward. And so I told them in the locker room, they've got to get out there and watch the game, and we'll stay up all night as a coaching staff. But we have no clue what we're running into between either one of those teams, whoever wins. So, but it just doesn't matter. We don't change much about what we do in any given game because we're built on defense and rebounding, and we just hope somebody throws the ball in the hoop at a certain point to just put us enough buckets, you know. But these girls they're special, you know, and like I said, we're just so thankful that we get a chance to play again tomorrow.
Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.